Have you ever wondered how the exhilarating world of Formula One racing began? To delve into this thrilling story, we must rewind to the mid-20th century. The year was 1950, a time when the world was recovering from the aftermath of World War II and looking for new ways to channel their energy and enthusiasm. In the midst of this, the International Automobile Federation, known as the FIA, launched the Formula One World Championship. The idea was to create a platform where the best drivers from around the globe could compete against each other, testing their mettle in the fastest cars of the time. But who were the key figures behind this venture? Well, there were many, but a few stand out. The FIA's president, Augustin Perouse, and Secretary Wilfred Andrews played pivotal roles in bringing this vision to life. Now let's travel to a charming little town in England called Silverstone. This is where the first ever Formula One Grand Prix took place on the 13th of May, 1950. It was a day of anticipation and excitement, with the air buzzing with the roar of engines and the cheers of the crowd. The race was a fierce battle between the best of the best, but it was the Italian driver, Giuseppe Farina, who emerged victorious in his Alfa Romeo. This marked the start of a new era in the world of motor racing. The early years of Formula One were filled with adventure and innovation. The cars were simple yet powerful. The drivers were courageous, pushing their machines to the limit on every lap. The races were unpredictable, with each Grand Prix providing a new challenge and a new champion. That's how the thrilling world of Formula One racing was born, but it didn't stop there. The evolution was yet to begin. As the world evolved, so did the Formula One cars. But how? Well, let's journey back to the 1950s, the early days of Formula One. Back then, cars were simpler, more akin to the road cars we see today. They were front-engined, with narrow tires and minimal aerodynamics. A stark contrast to the technological marvels we see on the track today. As we moved into the 60s, a significant shift occurred, the introduction of mid-engined cars. This change was revolutionary, enhancing balance and handling, giving drivers the edge they needed on those winding circuits. Not to mention, this was the era when the sleek, low-slung look of modern Formula One cars began to take shape. The 70s marked another milestone in Formula One evolution with the introduction of aerodynamics. Wings were added to the front and rear of the cars, manipulating airflow to create downforce. This allowed cars to maintain high speeds while retaining control during turns. It was a game changer, pushing the boundaries of speed and maneuverability to new heights. Safety also became a critical focus during this period. Following a series of high-profile accidents, measures like crash structures and six-point harnesses were introduced. These advancements were crucial in making the sport safer for its daredevil drivers. Then came the 1980s, the turbo era. Teams began to shift from naturally aspirated engines to turbocharged ones. This change resulted in blistering speeds on the straights, with cars reaching a whopping 200 miles per hour. The turbo era was short but intense, leaving an indelible mark on the sport. As we navigate through the decades, it's fascinating to see how Formula One cars have evolved, from their humble beginnings in the 50s to the high-octane speed machines of the 80s. The quest for speed, coupled with a relentless focus on safety and performance, has truly shaped the evolution of these incredible machines. This evolution brought about a new era of speed and competition, forever changing the face of Formula One. Enter the modern era, where technology and innovation take center stage. As we step into the 90s, the world of Formula One racing was on the brink of a technological revolution. The once mechanical beasts began to morph into computer-controlled marvels. The incorporation of computer technology in these cars meant that every single element could be monitored, adjusted, and optimized for maximum performance. This was a game changer. It allowed teams to fine-tune their vehicles in real time, giving them an edge on the racetrack that was previously unimaginable. As we moved into the new millennium, the focus shifted towards hybrid technology. The introduction of hybrid engines in 2009 marked a significant turning point in the history of Formula One. These engines, which combined traditional combustion engines with an electric motor, not only improved performance but also significantly reduced the sport's carbon footprint. The hybrid era brought with it a new breed of Formula One cars, ones that were faster and more efficient than ever before. But the transformation wasn't just about speed and efficiency. It was also about sustainability. As the world became increasingly aware of the need for sustainable practices, Formula One was no exception. The sport began to focus on reducing its environmental impact, implementing measures to cut emissions and waste. The cars themselves became more eco-friendly, with a shift towards renewable fuels and energy recovery systems. This focus on sustainability has not only helped to reduce the environmental impact of the sport, but also driven innovation in the automotive industry as a whole. So here we are, in the modern era of Formula One, where the pursuit of speed is matched only by the pursuit of sustainability. The cars that race today are a far cry from those that first took to the track back in 1950. They are the product of decades of technological innovation, of a relentless drive to push the boundaries of what is possible. The Formula One of today is a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of speed. But what makes these incredible machines tick? Let's delve into the heart of what makes a Formula One car an engineering masterpiece. At the center of it all is the engine, a hybrid power unit combining a turbocharged internal combustion engine with an energy recovery system. This hybrid system uses the car's kinetic and heat energy to generate electrical power, providing an extra boost of speed when needed. The engine, however, is just one piece of the puzzle. Aerodynamics is a crucial factor in how these cars slice through the air at blistering speeds. The design of the car, from the nose to the rear wing, is meticulously crafted to minimize air resistance. The front and rear wings, the underbody, and even the driver's helmet are all designed to direct airflow in a way that maximizes speed and minimizes drag. Then, there are the tires. These aren't your average car tires. Formula One tires are designed to provide the utmost grip on a variety of surfaces, from rain-soaked asphalt to dry, sun-baked tarmac. They are made of a soft compound that heats up quickly, providing maximum traction. But there's a catch. These tires wear out quickly, which adds another layer of strategy to the race. But how do all these components work together? It's a symphony of engineering and physics. The engine provides the raw power. The aerodynamics allow the car to move through the air as efficiently as possible, and the tires provide the grip needed to keep the car on the track. The driver in the cockpit is the conductor of this symphony, making split-second decisions that can make the difference between victory and defeat. So, there you have it, the basic mechanics of a Formula One car. From the roar of the hybrid engine to the grip of the specially designed tires, every element of these cars is precisely engineered for one purpose: speed. Every part of a Formula One car is meticulously designed for speed, precision, and performance. Formula One is more than just a sport, it's a global phenomenon. But how much is its market dominance? Well, let's dive into it. Formula One has, without a doubt, left an indelible mark on the world. With a global fan base in the hundreds of millions, the sport has evolved into a multi-billion-dollar industry. It's not just about the adrenaline-pumping races. The business of Formula One is a high-stakes game that has captured the attention of the world. The financial impact of Formula One is immense. From the revenue generated by ticket sales, television rights, and sponsorships, it fuels a robust economy that spans across continents. The sport has also birthed an entire ecosystem of businesses, from merchandise to hospitality and from tourism to media. But the influence of Formula One extends far beyond its monetary value. It has also become a powerhouse in the automotive industry. With its cutting-edge technology and relentless pursuit of speed, Formula One has been a catalyst for innovation in car design and engineering. From aerodynamics to fuel efficiency, the advancements made on the racetrack have often found their way into our everyday vehicles. Moreover, Formula One's impact transcends the confines of the racetrack and the automotive industry. It has permeated into popular culture, inspiring films, video games, and music. It's not just a sport, it's a lifestyle, an ethos that embodies the spirit of competition, the thrill of speed, and the joy of victory. So to answer the question of how much Formula One dominates the market, it's not just about the dollars and cents. Its influence is pervasive, shaping industries, inspiring innovations, and captivating hearts and minds around the globe. From its humble beginnings to its global dominance, the story of Formula One is a thrilling ride of innovation, speed, and competition. So buckle up, because the race is far from over. The future of Formula One promises to be as exciting as its past, and we can't wait to see where this incredible journey takes us next.